What's up, guys? Matty here at mixandmastermysong.com. Today I'm going to show you this new plugin preset package that I'm just releasing. It's called the Waves Vocal Preset Package. And what it is it's 20 different presets that each preset has EQ, compression, reverb, delay, and a host of other effects for vocals. And the vocals are for all kinds of different genres, from hip-hop, pop music, rock vocals. I have a bunch of different hip-hop ad-lib presets, and then I have 4 or 5 creative vocal effects that you can use for, just one lines and stuff. So tons of different effects you can use for all kinds of different vocals. So what I want to do is show you how easy it is to set up and get rolling with it, and play a couple different examples for you so you can hear, just the change that you get once you put the preset on. So let's check it out. All right, so here is a session I got going here, and I'll just show you what we're going to be using. Is called Studio Rack, and you just type it in, and I would say go to Studio Rack Stereo in Studio One, same in Pro Tools, and I'm sure a host of the other ones. You always want to use the stereo version because of the reverbs and delays. Now, when you open Studio Rack, you might not recognize this plugin, but what it is a free Waves plugin you can download right from Waves, and I'll actually add the link once you purchase the package. And you can load a bunch of different plugins in it, so it makes it very easy for me to make these settings and for you to load them. And another note, all these settings are using the Waves Gold package, which is the cheapest one, and a lot of times you can find it for like $150. So you won't have to spend a lot of money getting, the big Waves package. This is all made using the Waves Gold. So how do you load them? So once you get this plugin and install it, all you have to do is go to Load and Open Preset File, and you'll direct your files to the download you get with all these different plugins, and then you just pick whichever one you want to try out. So for this, let's try Simple Rap. And you click Simple Rap, and there they go. They all load up one right after another, and you're ready to go right away. The one thing I did do is put a VU meter at the beginning of each and every preset package. And why I did that was so that you can gain stage your vocal so that's hitting a certain spot. And where that spot is the vocal usually going right around 5 to 7, and then the peaks being no more than 1, but usually you want the peaks to be hitting 0. So I'll play this for a second so you can see how the meter is reading.
Sesh now. Back in high school was always seshed out. Teachers looking at me, I was checked out.
So you see it's hovering around here, and then the peaks are around 0 or +1. So by doing that, all the compression used on these other plugins and delays and so forth will be act correctly, so that you're not getting overcompressed or undercompressed. Now, if you want overcompression, you can always crank the gain up, or if you want less compression, you could bring the gain down, so you can actually use it that way too. But let's check out this verse really quick so you guys can hear. This is the Simple Rap 2 setting, and I'll just play it for you, and I'll turn it on and off so you can hear the before and after. We'll start with it on.
Sesh now. Back in high school was always seshed out. Teachers looking at me, I was checked out. $50,000 check now.
So you can hear right out the bat, it sounds completely different, has a real professional sound, and this is great for all you guys at home wanting to make your demo sound better, or even maybe using this in certain mixes for mixtapes and stuff. This package will be great for doing all of that. The other cool thing is every single one has a delay and a reverb. And what I did is I assigned these quick keys. So if you want more reverb, you can just crank up the wet or dry, or less reverb, turn it down. And same with this one that says mix is the delay. So let me play it and just turn those up and down so you can hear the difference.
Sesh now. Back in high school was always seshed out. Teachers looking at me, I was checked out. $50,000 check now. And my closet got some specs now.
So what that does is allows you to, switch things up even a bit more really quick, a little more effects, a little less effects. And then, of course, you can go through and change all the settings I have here, do whatever you want with them, and make them your own. These are presets, so they're just basically starting points, but a lot of these will be great right out of the gate. So that's some of the rap ones. I'll go to this next song here. This is some of the Adlib ones.
Smoke. My city with, yeah, go. High. Yeah.
And then on the verse we have the, what we got? We got the rap, new rap 1, and then the Adlibs is, the Adlibs has, rap Adlibs 1. So let's hear these together.
Maybe it's all in my mind, trapped in the city with nowhere to go. Hop on this plane and get high. I've been having all these ups and downs. God, can you please tell me why? They only love me when I'm not around. They only love me when I'm not around. My ex bitches got me in a mess. Hit the studio, go and jot it down.
So you can hear a real dramatic difference between the before and after on those. Let's move on to something different. This is more of an R&B type song, and I'll just let you hear a second of this, and then we'll turn it on and off as well.
Give you all of this emotion I've been holding, it's been building up. Thinking about your touch, I can't get enough. So come on, come on, come on. If I could go any faster, I would.
So as you guys can hear, real big changes between the presets and without the presets. So this thing will be fantastic for all you guys at home looking at trying to get your vocals sounding better and maybe don't want to pay for me to mix it or someone professionally to mix it, but just want to get a good sound right away. This is great for a lot of you tracking guys who have clients coming in. You want to get a good sound real quick so they can hear themselves how it might sound in the finished product. So let me know if you got any questions. And once you download it, there'll be more directions on how to get the studio rack and all that. And like I said, any comments, any questions, leave them below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later.